Welcome to March 13th LeetCode Challenge. Valid parentheses. Given a string S containing just the characters, these brackets here, braces here, determine if the input string is valid. So an input string is valid if open brackets must be closed by the same type of brackets. Open brackets must be closed in the correct order. So for example, you have these two parentheses here. You have open and a closed parentheses, so therefore it is true, that is valid. We have open, close, open, close, open, close with all the similar types of brackets, so therefore it is true. Here you have open of one type of brackets, parentheses, and you have a close of different types, so that's false, so therefore it's not valid. So the length of the string is between 1 to 10 to the 4, S consists of only parentheses characters. So the following. So let's just see how we go about solving this. So we want to know whether it's a valid parentheses or not. And the idea is that usually you could check to see the validity of the brackets by checking to see if they would, say, if we were to have this, remove it, and then if we were to have the next bracket, parentheses after that, and then satisfies this one, then we can eliminate it. So I'm thinking we could probably use a stack for this. So each time you see an open bracket, we push it to the stack, and every time you see a closing bracket, we check whether it's in the whether the last element is inside the stack or not. If it's open bracket, then we just pop it off. If not, we return false. If this happens to be 3 types of braces, so therefore we need a hash map as well to kind of keep track of all the parentheses, what they're closed with, and the closing counterpart. Okay, let's do that. First thing we're going to do is develop a stack. That's going to be an hash map as well, called HM for hash map. And that's going to be a stack, it's going to be our list. And a hash map is going to be the set of following. Let's see. We know that the key value of start bracket should end with like that. So we can create a hash map having the start and then the end. And that's pretty much it, because every start parentheses should have an ending parentheses. We could just do it that way. I mean, there's other ways of doing it, but I'm just using a hash map just for now. And the other parentheses should be the curly braces. And that should be another hash map. And then we have the square braces. So we have stack, that's the list. And we have a hash map that is consistent of the string of our key value start and end, key value start and end, key value start and end. Alright, so for each character in the string S, we want to check to see if it's an opening brace. So if the character in our hash map, then we could append to the stack, I should say, the character. So if the starting character is a key in our hash map, that we append it to the stack. And then we just check to see if the character is, then we put it into the stack. And then else, if it's not a starting character, then it must be an ending closing bracket. I'm gonna write some notes, some strings here. So open bracket, and then else, if it's not opening, then it must be closed bracket. So these are the conditions we're checking for. Not stack, so the stack is empty, or the hash map at the in stack, last stack index -1 is not equal to the character. Then what we could do is we could return false. And then after through all the iteration, we could actually return not stack if it's true. So say if the stack is empty, then that means that all opening braces have closing braces. Therefore, not stack will return true because everything has a start and end. And then if stack is false, that means not false, that'll be true. Alright. Let's run this code. Oh, wait, we forgot to pop it. Forgot to pop. I'll put that there for now. We also stack.pop. Put the stack, pop it from the stack. And we pop the last character. The last character in the stack. And that should be the closing brace. Okay, let's submit. This one's not too bad. So, okay, accepted. Time complexity of running time is alright, 7%, not that good actually. It's big O of n, because we have a for loop here. And then space complexity is big O of n, big O of 1, or constant space, constant memory, because we just return the empty stack. Alright, there you go. Have a great day, guys.